Welcome to the Alaska Peninsula. We are on the shores of the Bering Sea with 200 Pacific Walrus in the foreground. This is a unique photography venue brought to you by Vast Alaska. The walrus is the largest semi-aquatic mammal to amass on these shores. They have found solace under this undercut cape. Proximity to good feeding grounds and the safety of the seaside cliffs make this a unique spectacle of life. This bull is moving into the center of a mass, posturing, poking, and displaying his stature. These male walrus, known as bulls, actually remain south after the ice recedes. Some weigh in at 2 tons. Low tide. The kittiwakes are gathering nesting materials from the nearby river's mud banks. A pod of walrus labor on the beach towards the sea. We stand on a cape 200 feet above a walrus haul-out, taking in a rare day. These walrus are spy hopping, scanning the shoreline for danger before leaving the safety of the ocean. They spend days at sea, combing the seafloor with their stiff whiskers, far removed from land-based dangers. After spotting a number of others hauled out, they venture into the shore break. Still apprehensive, undecided, alien to terrestrial life. If one shows his uneasiness and turns, they will all follow. Safety in numbers, they head to the surf to reevaluate. As tidal surges continue to flow, a walrus seems impervious to the pounding waves. Soon a weathered bull wades inside the shore break. He pauses in quintessential walrus behavior and studies the land. Content, he flops out a flipper and lets down his guard. More than likely, he spent days at sea resting on the open ocean between dives. Now his body slowly regains its color and composure from the 40-degree water. Pharyngeal sacs around his neck that hold air for flotation relax, and at some point he'll move into the mass of 300 hauled out under the cape. As a voyeur, there's some cautionary measures with land-based walrus. For the sake of their natural behavior, it's best to keep them unaware of your presence. Try a little camouflage. Close observation of their reactions will avoid unnecessary conflict. If a walrus seems agitated or startled, it's best to immediately move away toward the inland. Give them a berth. Never find yourself adjacent or between walrus and the ocean. The Alaska Peninsula is situated between the Bering Sea and the Pacific Ocean. It is known for its wind events and blustery weather. Aside from the torrents, frequent lulls in the weather are commonplace. Black sand beaches stretch for miles from the cape. The sand is magnetic sediment from towering volcanoes. The cape itself is a nesting mercury for shorebirds such as the black-legged kittiwake, puffin, cormorants, and mirrors. This attracts egg-stealing opportunivores like the raven and the fox. We're on top of the cape. The big southwester storm surge has pushed the tides up past the usual high water mark. The walrus have flushed out to sea and the remaining 70 or so have hidden in a cove. The wind is starting to subside, but big swell is still pounding the cape. The shorebirds are lighting up the sky. We followed a bear trail to the top of the cliffs. Ravens just stole some turquoise speckled mirror eggs below us. We're filming kittiwakes and puffins flying into their nesting roosts. From the cape, it's a half-mile walk by beach or tundra to the cabin. There is a spectacular array of tundra and flora underfoot. Lupines, woolly lousewort, hellebore, and chocolate lilies, to name a few, and the fox is always quick company. The walrus hut sleeps 4 comfortably, has a heater and a stove. Fresh drinking water is provided by glacier runoff from an ice-capped volcano. It is a comfortable setup approximate to many attractions. Hot meals of the home-cooked variety are provided. When in season, wild and native beach greens and oyster leaf make a delectable salad. Our location on the Alaska Peninsula is 450 miles from the hub of Anchorage. It takes 2 successive flights to arrive at our destination. The first being a commuter flight from Anchorage International Airport, succeeded by a smaller aircraft capable of landing on soft field runways. These flights are pre-booked and included with the cost of the tour. If you are planning a wildlife photography tour in Alaska, we hope that you will consider us to guide you at this unique location to see the Pacific walrus.